Hello, hello. How you feeling? How you doing? Welcome to this gentle yoga practice. Shouldn't take any more than 15 minutes. We're going to go through some asanas, maybe about 5 or 6, just to calm us, maybe start our day, maybe end our day. That's a good thing about yoga. You can start your day with yoga or you can end your day with yoga. Whatever feels good to you, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is get some props to support your practice. I have a bolster and I have a set of blocks. But get what you have around your house. You can use a regular pillow. If you don't have blocks, you can use a set of books. Use anything that will help support your practice and make it more comfortable. All right, are we ready? Let's go ahead and start with a little bit of meditation and some breath work. So come to a comfortable seated position. And you want to sit tall with the head over the heart. The heart's over the hips. And maybe we can take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, cleansing breath. Another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And here, let's do some diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing, when you inhale through the nose, allow the belly to extend out. And then when you exhale, allow the belly to come back in. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep this going. Your pace. Your breath. As you're breathing, relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Concentrate on the breath coming from the diaphragm. Calm the mind. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Beautiful. And let's take a moment, come back to regular breathing. Maybe give yourself some gentle neck rotations. Switching directions when you feel the need. Maybe just do ear to shoulder, whatever feels good to you. Let's interlace the fingers around the upper back, tuck the tailbone, lean side to side. Maybe raise the arms overhead for a side stretch. For 4. For 3, do a combination of everything. 2. And 1. Let's come into a child's pose, okay? Make this child's pose comfortable for you. You can use a bolster in this child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, and we can place the bolster right in between the thighs. Lay on that bolster here. Maybe stretch the arms out. And you don't even have to use a bolster. You can come all the way to the floor. Extend the arms out, lean side to side, maybe for a side body stretch. You gotta see what feels good to you. Allow the hips to sink. Keep the breath going. Maybe if we don't have the bolster, even if you do, place the fingertips onto the mat, lift, and then allow each armpit to dip down to the mat. Thrust the chest down towards the mat. Point the toes if you can. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Feel the stretch on the inner thighs. Maybe we can widen our knees. Flip the tailbone in, flip the tailbone out. Staying here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly lift the head. Stay here for 5 breaths. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly walk yourself up. Let's come into a tabletop position slowly. Fix the alignment. You want the hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrist. Flip the tailbone out and draw the chin up towards the sky. Now exhale, round the upper back, tuck the tailbone. Chin to chest, maybe lean back, lean forward. Inhale, drop the belly, flip the tailbone. Maybe lean back, lean forward. Keep this going, your pace, your breath, your cat-cow. Maybe sway the hips to the left, sway the hips to the right. Feel the spine. Let it drop, let it round, separating the shoulder blades. Get into the wrist as you roll forward, roll back. Staying here for 5, 4, make this an active cat-cow. 3, we can do it. 2, one more breath. And 1, tuck those toes, lift those knees, downward facing dog here. Deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Pedal those feet. Get a good stretch in those calves. Now rise up to the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, send the chest towards the knees. Sway the hips. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Coming into downward facing dog, round the spine. Tuck the tailbone. Okay, so this is like a cat-cow, but you're in downward facing dog. Getting a little spinal movement here. Round, tuck the tailbone, flip the tailbone, drop the belly. Staying here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Ooh, come back to the knees. Cross the legs behind you. Let's come into a forward fold, okay? Forward fold, we can stay here on the mat, or you can use a bolster. Place the bolster under the knees, place the pillow under the knees, and you just want to round the spine, drape the belly over the legs. This may feel good to you. If you want a deeper stretch, we can remove the bolster. Come into that forward fold. Grab onto the thighs, the calves, or the ankles, whatever you can reach. Lean side to side. Feel the stretch in the lower back here. As you're reaching, maybe round the spine. Flip the tailbone out, round the spine. Flip the tailbone out, still keeping the spine in the mix here, even though we're stretching the hamstrings. And just rock side to side. This is an active forward fold. I want you to feel all the feels that's happening in the body. Maybe you can take the legs a little bit wider if you need to. Just feel the difference into this forward fold with the legs separated. How low can you go? And even if you can't go low, it's okay. Bend the knees as you come down. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Feel the stretch in the hips. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Maybe point the toes. Flex the feet. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Feel how things feel here. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Ooh. Let's lie back. Let's work on those hips. We're going to come into Baddha Konasana, okay? Butterfly pose. Place the heels and the balls of the feet and the toes together. Maybe grab that bolster and we can lie on that bolster here. Ooh, and just allow the knees to separate. Now, if this is too intense on the hips, we can grab those blocks and place those blocks right underneath those thighs, on those knees, because maybe allowing the knees to splay out is a little uncomfortable to the hips. But if you like that feeling, we can remove the blocks and just allow the knees to splay out. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs, feel the stretch in the hips. Maybe feel the belly just to see how it feels. Feel the hips, feel the thighs to see how they feel. Connect with your body, connect with the ribs. You may even put your hands on the chest. Feel the chest muscles. Feel the ribs, back down to the belly, back down to the thighs. Or you can just sit here in perfect stillness and just allow the body to rest, to relax, to release. Let's stay here for 10 breaths. Focusing on those breaths. Deep inhales through the nose, deep exhales through the nose with the constriction of the throat. Ujjayi breath. Five more breaths. Four more. Three more. Two more. And one more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Thanking yourself for making it to practice today. I'm going to end it here. You can stay here and just thank yourself, or you can continue on into your move in meditation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.